Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Sneak Attack. I'm Reed, your host and DM for this original D&D adventure. To my left we have...
Akio.
Brenna.
Sherwood.
And Greaek.
Last time on Sneak Attack, Greaek and Sherwood got... Yes?
Nothing.
All right.
It was his stomach.
His Gygax gut?
Yeah.
Greaek and Sherwood got introduced to a clan of fish people that suddenly started worshipping Sherwood as a god after he turned into a bear right in front of them. Brenna and Akio, on the other hand, were making their way to Bright Cove in an attempt to retrieve or destroy a crystal headed for a destination unknown.
Correction. In an attempt to get Akio a food ship.
Oh my god.
Right, I forgot that was the primary mission.
Is that the surprise?
We getting that food ship.
Is that the
The
surprise?
submission is the crystal. That's
Yeah.
just like
a secondary
if there's
objective.
time, we'll save the world.
Correct.
Secondary
Yeah.
objective.
Well, it's going to be on the ship that we get as a food ship. So it's really just two birds, one stone.
There's got to be like a play on words with like cook or chef and some type of like admiralty or navy nautical position. You know,
I'll be thinking of
think
it.
of it. Yeah, like come up with one and then you can call yourself that later.
Yeah.
But on their way, they stopped to refresh. They saw a stream, decided to hop off, water their horses, get some stuff for themselves, just kind of take a break. But then some patrol stopped by, tried to find them. They couldn't find them, but they took their horses instead.
It's okay, because we're going to have a boat soon.
But you have to get to the boat first.
like 3 days away.
So, that is where we left off. So, Brenna and Akio, you are in a pretty wooded area. It's
good.
not super dense tree line, but definitely enough to provide cover or shade in the sun. And you're next to a mild stream. It's not really moving very violently, but
It's still like the middle of the night, right?
correct. It's like it's between 1 and 2 a.m.
And how many days do we have to before the ship sets sail? We're on a timer here, right?
4 days.
4 days.
At this point, 3.5.
We got to get going.
You river raft.
Well, we don't know that this,
River
whatever
goes
it
all the way
is,
there.
is connected.
Oh.
Do we
river
know
runs
that the
through it.
river's connected? History?
I'm going to let Brenna roll a history check on that one.
Oh, but I'm proficient in history.
Yeah, unfortunately, though, Brenna actually spent some time on the island before you guys got here. You and Greaek.
That's not very good. So 6.
6 is unfortunately not enough. Okay, Akio,
Yes.
sell me on why you would know it. Like, tell me why you would know where this river runs.
Because I have a map.
Not really what I was miming, but close enough.
I'm real bad at reading hand gestures.
Because my hands can open like this, Reed.
Oh.
I was going to say you've like studied since you were in school. Maybe you'd seen maps
Nope.
before, but
Nope, that's not. a
I
thing
got a
for
map
sure.
I
is
think Akio needs
Fine.
to sell it too.
That's a great question. It'd just be an educated guess. That's a really good.
great
You're really
question,
you're hitting
Reed.
a real point here.
I see what you're saying. I like it.
How would I
Convince
know?
me to convince you that I need to have a reason.
Tell me.
Okay,
Selling you.
here's... I'm gonna set this DC astronomically high.
25 million.
I'm gonna set it at 22.
22?
22.
Oh,
24.
thank you.
All right, so
Didn't have to sell him on anything.
Brenna, you kind of start looking around, and Akio, you can tell that she's trying to like chart the stars, look around, kind of just get her bearing straight, and then you just you interrupt her. You just say, "No, I know exactly where this river goes."
Can I like hold Alfredo out like a beacon and like be turning and like getting a feel? Like using him as a compass in a way?
What is? How is he? Is he magnetic? Does he have like an
It
iron
might just
hip
be
or
for
something?
show.
It's okay. If it's for show, then I'll allow it because it's
Okay.
not going to gain you anything.
It's for show.
+2 for chicken, Reed.
So, Akio, through some old text you're able to recall, and seeing a map of this area while you were in university, you remember that this river does indeed flow to the ocean, and the outlet is not very far from Bright Cove.
Brenna,
Yes.
Alfredo's telling me that this river
He's
is
not saying that.
Do I
is
believe him?
connected.
I don't know. Like, let him finish, and you can
Okay.
decide.
This river's connected to where we need to go.
Did Alfredo tell you that?
I can just sense it.
So Alfredo didn't tell you that. You can sense it.
Well, I'm holding him
Okay,
out.
I'm just gonna. Nope. Give yourself some credit, please. It's all you, man.
I pluck one of Alfredo's feathers and I throw it in the air like someone would throw grass in the air to see which direction the wind is blowing.
Even though there's grass all around you.
Yeah. And as it floats to the ground, I say, it's definitely connected.
Okay, you say that.
Okay. Let's go this way.
Well, how are you? Like, are you just gonna wade through it, or how do you plan on like? Are you gonna?
You're gonna
is there a
ride
current?
Are you gonna?
Yeah, there's a current. It's not enough to like sweep you off your feet if you tried walking
Like
through it.
a lazy river kind of current?
Maybe a little faster than a lazy river.
A little faster.
I would also like to say that this is the second time we've mentioned the lazy rivers on this podcast.
It's true.
We
They're
love
All of the
lazy
last two
rivers.
episodes.
Real
So-
big
Nebraska.
cultural impact lazy rivers have had
We're
on
just
our
laying
lives.
groundwork for the sneak attack theme park.
Yeah.
This is all like just
All
We're gonna
lazy
have that
river.
Lazy river all the way through it.
Okay. We just gonna swim? We gonna float? What are we gonna?
My skin can't be waterlogged that long.
What?
I'll get all wrinkly.
What?
I'll get all wrinkly.
wait, 3 sticks.
I fashioned some sticks together.
Okay.
Just enough to like rest on with my arms and then like doggy paddle behind it.
Do you have to
Like a
follow the
floaty?
river? Like in the river? Can't you just walk beside it?
Yeah, but the
Well,
but
the goal is to get there faster.
faster.
Yeah.
yeah, the current could carry us.
Well,
Faster, man.
You're in a mountain
I know. I'm sorry.
with fish
I
worshiping you.
pulled a Greaek.
Yeah. You're a fish king right now.
I'm a
It's
fish
hard.
king.
It's hard not to insert yourself, isn't
About
it?
how long
No, no.
would it take me to fashion a makeshift raft?
I mean,
Talking like till sunrise or longer?
roll me.
What if we do it together?
Yeah.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Those were my 5 words that I used to describe
Those
D&D,
were your 5
and it
words.
came back full circle.
Well
Pew, pew.
done.
Finger guns.
Well done.
Roll me a nature.
Ooh.
And
Both
that
or
will
just him?
that will just well if you want to help him build.
7.
16.
Okay. So the two of you working in unison can put together a crudely assembled raft in 6 hours.
Is that worth it? Can we judge by the current if spending that much time making a raft
How much do we know about physics?
would... It's not important. It's not important.
You have magic.
Yeah.
Better than physics.
Can we judge whether or not that's worth the time to invest? Or if it'd be faster?
I would say the rate that the current's moving would speak to you that it would be beneficial to try and like use it as a propellant rather than just walking.
I think we should
Okay.
put a raft
'Kay.
together.
Not waste time.
All right.
Okay. So while you guys are building a raft, we're gonna sneak back over to
Sneak attack.
Greaek and Sherwood.
Sherwood, you spend too much time with him. You're laughing at his joke now.
Sneak attack.
Yeah, that was real bad.
Oh, I almost spewed my drink everywhere.
You just kind of like sneak attack.
Are you done? Are you okay? Do you need a drink
Get
of
it all
water?
out. Get it all out of there. Get it all out. You're being real silly tonight.
So you guys are under the mountain dealing with the fish society down there. Greaek,
Yes.
as you get hauled through the winding subterranean corridors under the Willow Peaks, you get the impression that these fish creatures are not really hostile, but rather that they just don't trust you being there. You're able to make out a couple of words every dozen spoken in Undercommon, which is the language they speak.
Yeah.
And you can put together that they think that you have brought the bear god to them to overthrow Drapadanks. which is the god they worship.
Yes.
So, like, that's the people that are hauling you away, or if you remember, the archpriest had his, like, little minions.
Did they drug me or something? Didn't some guy stab
Yeah.
something in me at the end?
That's correct.
Okay. Do I have, like, full use of my body, or, like, am I just kind of listening at this point?
You more have you have severely limited physical mobility, but your mental status is more or less where it needs to be.
As
Okay.
the usual.
All right.
And after several minutes of moving through the caves, you enter a larger room, and this is decorated with several round stones in a circle, and then a large stone platform in the center. And on the platform is 2 carved stones that seem to represent a specific purpose. It seems like they're there to represent or to display something you don't really understand. Suspended from the ceiling are several bones and shells connected by vines and ropes. And these are all hanging at various heights. And as the crowd of people begins to file in, many are fighting for a spot at one of the stones around the pedestal. These seem to be like more highly sought after positions. And each fish creature makes a point to like rub up against the hanging ropes, like with the vines or the bones and stuff, before they sit down. So like they just let it like brush past their body and stuff, and then they sit down.
Like ritualistically?
Seems very ritualistic, yes.
Okay.
And
Do I feel kind of bad for my reaction at this point now that I see they're not like as...
I don't know. I mean, that's your decision.
You're saying I can understand now that they're not as aggressive. They're just more afraid.
Yeah. Oh, certainly.
Okay.
So
You.
the archpriest approaches you, Greaek, and he closes his eyes and begins waving around his necklace of shells and bones, and similar to the composition that's hanging from the ceiling. Mm-hmm. And as he completes his chant, Greaek, you begin to make out the whispers of the crowd around you, and the language of Undercommon begins to like enter your brain, and you can speak and understand the words that the fish creatures are saying.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, so he's actually like giving you the ability to understand his people for a brief amount of time.
Okay. And I don't have a bag on my head anymore?
No,
Okay.
no. And shortly after that, Greaek, a small horde of people surrounding a bear walking on all fours.
Sure.
Okay. Come walking in after you. They are removing their necklace of the bones and shells and throwing them on the ground in front of Sherwood to walk over the top of. And
Is he like, are you walking in like all regal or something? Or like,
Yeah.
it looks awesome.
Like a
Okay.
king.
Yeah. Like trumpets should be playing and.
Yeah, and so you kind of glance over, and you can tell that this like super angers and displeases the archpriest. Like this visual, this motion of throwing the necklace, like casting the necklace out in front of him, is like that just like makes his blood boil.
Okay.
And you can lean over. You see him lean over and whisper something into the ear of one of the people with the little grabber things that
Yeah.
got you earlier.
The 2 guys that are holding me. Mm-hmm. Can I hear what he's saying?
No, it's still a little too noisy.
Okay.
So, as of right now, there are all of the like stone stools around the main platform are occupied, and there's people just like crowding in every direction. And Sherwood, the crowd kind of parts and lets you walk up onto the platform. They kind of like gesture for you to come up. Do you go up there?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Greaek, they have you behind one of those pedestals that
Okay.
was standing there. And Sherwood, they kind of like gesture for you to go behind the other one.
Okay.
Okay. And Sherwood, as soon as you kind of get in position, the archpriest does that same thing. He says the chant and waves his hands, and you can start understanding Undercommon as well. Mm-hmm. So he kind of holds out his hands, and the room kind of comes to a hush, and there's still a little murmuring and stuff because people are still like very confused. They've never seen a dwarf or a bear or whatever you are. They think you are Sherwood.
They ever seen this much hair on something before?
Yeah, they're not they're not a hairy creature or species. No, they're very smooth and scaly. So
We're both very hairy right now.
yeah,
A lot of hair.
and so the archpriest steps forward and he says, "This tribunal is to figure out the origin of these 2." And before he can like come up with the word, someone from the crowd shouts, "He's a god!" And the archpriest like turns real fast and looks at him and motions for 2 of his guys, and they quick bolt off stage and like haul him out. Like the archpriest, then he says, "Any more outbursts like this will not be tolerated. So if we can stay calm and figure this out diplomatically, then I think we can proceed and have a successful tribunal, and everyone you understand what they're saying, but it's not a word you've ever heard before. They just start shouting this word out in unison all at the same time. It seems to be like a word that means something specific to them as a species, but it just doesn't mean anything to you. So let's jump back over to
How's our raft?
your raft is complete. It took you right around 6 hours, so the sun is just starting to peak up.
Okay.
And you hop in I assume you just plan it in and hop on?
Yeah,
Yep.
push it in, jump on.
Okay.
Let's ride.
Can we have made some oars too, so we can
Yeah.
go faster than
Yeah,
the
that's fine. That would take like not very much time.
All right.
I mean, really, we just need sticks. So
So we're cruising down the river.
Yeah, you guys are cruising down the river, and you can tell right away that this is definitely faster than walking, like maybe even double what walking or
killing it.
Awesome.
standard
I'm
pace
feeling
would
pretty
be.
good about that.
Yeah, you're
decision.
feeling pretty good. But after about 15 or 20 minutes of being on the raft, you notice that the water starts getting a little more. What's the opposite of tepid?
choppy.
Choppy. Attaboy. So the water starts getting a lot more choppy. And,
So we're gonna get there even faster.
God.
and-
Double time.
Yeah, so like
Whitewater rafting with Akio and Brenna.
you start picking up a little bit more speed, more than you were comfortable with without having any type of actual restraint or something to hold on to. And so the raft starts like darting around, and you have really no control over it beyond these two oars that you've kind of fashioned together. And up ahead about 100 feet is a large boulder in the middle of the river that is kind of separating the water flow. And I need to know which direction you guys want to go.
So it's a fork.
Not exactly. You don't. It doesn't look like the river forks off entirely.
Okay.
But down one side looks maybe a little bit more tame. The other side looks definitely like this is where all of the fast-moving current is getting diverted to.
But the river itself is still going the same direction. So it's
Yeah.
not like it's gonna
Yeah, so
drastically alter
it-
course.
I mean, since you rolled really high on your history, I'll just let you know, like, the river forks for a little bit, and so, like, there's dry land in the middle, but it will eventually rejoin later down. So whatever path you pick will still get you to the same destination, but not necessarily in the same speed or same
Do we have time
structural integrity.
to talk through this?
You do. Yeah,
Okay.
this isn't like last time where you got to make that split-second decision.
Oh my God. No. Yeah. Yeah?
I
Are
kind
we
of.
calm?
Yeah.
Oh.
I am.
Oh, I'm calm too then.
Akio no longer fears death. Boom! I kind of think we should go the crazier route. Only because I feel like if we go the safe route, we're going to encounter somebody.
Valid. It might move slower too.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go the faster,
All right.
dangerous one.
We'll
Okay.
go the dangerous route.
We're feeling risky today,
I
Reed.
see that. So what I'm gonna need from you guys is to roll me a strength check. Perfect.
The two strongest characters.
This is really just to determine how well you guys can get your oars in the water. Have any of you ever been whitewater rafting before?
Yes.
That would be a crit fail.
I've been canoeing before.
I've been
He
whitewater rafting
has.
before.
You're
He
not
said-
there, though.
He said, have any of you?
It's really
Any
just
of
the party
you,
involved.
too.
All right.
Can't do worse than I did, pal.
That's a
Can I help?
6.
Okay.
My oar skills are so strong.
Or game too strong. So you guys are Brenna. The integrity of your oar is not very good. You didn't actually get very sturdy sticks. So as you're digging the oar through the water, it's hitting the bottom of the stream at parts, and it's actually starting to like break the oar at the middle.
Man.
So as you really dig in, the oar snaps, and you're left just empty-handed.
Correct.
Akio,
You're in a mountain.
you're not having much better luck. You're able to move the raft a little bit, but unfortunately not enough to like really steer it one direction or the other. You can kind of move it to the left, but you guys are going to slam into the boulder that is diverting the stream,
Oh.
and
Ramp it.
you might be able to ramp it.
A roll crew.
You're gonna take the raft is gonna take some structural damage,
That's fair.
and
Nothing we can't handle.
I need you guys to roll me a dexterity or strength saving throw.
Going with dexterity.
That's probably smart.
I
Just
think I'm going to go with strength. I'm joking. It was a joke.
Natty 20.
15.
Okay, you're both fine. You're able to like position yourself in a way to where, as you start to slide forward, when the rock hits the raft, your feet lock in place, so you don't just get thrown off entirely, and you got your hands wrapped around some of the ropes, and so the raft slams into the boulder, and you can see the outside piece of wood that you've got strapped to it. It kind of bends and splinters a little bit.
Okay.
And so as it kind of carries you down the left side, it starts separating just a little bit. You're still intact, and all the other ropes are bound fine, but this outside one is just kind of like hanging there, not really providing much flotation.
Mm-hmm. So maybe like part of the raft surface is underwater a little bit?
Not necessarily that. I would start to really be worried about the possibility of it sinking if maybe one or two more of those start to go.
Okay.
And so you start going down, and immediately after taking the left fork, like the water drops out from under you. There's a little bit of a drop. And roll me another dexterity. I'm gonna have you 3 points throughout this adventure. Roll me dexterity.
15 again.
Nice.
11.
Okay, that's fine. And so it dips down and kind of like does a thing where it goes under the water for a bit, then pops back up, and the raft starts spinning around like a cork, just spinning in the water like crazy. And Akio, you can try and like center it so it's not spinning like crazy if you want to like dig your oar into the water.
Are we spinning pretty crazy? Like, do I feel like it'll come out of the spin in time, or like I really need to put the oar down?
Well, as you're spinning, you can see what appear to be more rocks and obstacles.
Okay,
so
then I put the oar down.
Yes, if you can at least get it to stop spinning, you might be able to guide it one way or the other.
Yep.
Okay. So go ahead and roll me another strength check. This is just going to be to like stick it down.
5.
Okay. Unfortunately, you put it in, but you just don't have a really solid grip on it, so it kind of just like kicks out from under you, and then you still are holding onto it, but you're not able to actually like keep it fixed in the water.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll a 20 to see if you guys slam into this next rock.
Says that so cheerfully.
And you do.
Again, says it so cheerfully.
Huzzah!
This is another point where I'll need you guys to roll me a dexterity.
It's like pinball, Brenna. We get points for this.
Bing, 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 bing. 14.
21.
Oh, yeah. You guys are rocking those dexterity saves. So at that point, when it bounces off the rock and it stops spinning quite so violently, but you notice that the first broken piece of wood is now completely gone. Ooh. And the second one is as damaged as the first one was.
Okay, how many pieces of wood do we have here?
8.
Okay. Are we getting scared?
At this point, the raft is starting to look like it's kind of like dipping under the water at the weaker points. So if the two of you stay on the opposite side, it should more or less be okay. Assuming that you don't just keep bouncing off rocks like a pinball.
But we're definitely not out of the woods here.
No, you've got a little like after bouncing off that rock, it calms down a little bit, but you can see up ahead like the water picks back up.
I thought you no longer feared death.
I don't. I'm just thinking about something that I hadn't planned.
Oh, okay.
Brenna, you have, we'll say, about 30 seconds to decide, like, do you want to try and see if you can't, make a makeshift or, like, how do you want to attempt to steer this boat?
Use your bow!
No.
I'm just kidding.
No.
You got a
Bad.
loot. You got a loot, don't you?
No, I have bagpipes and a banjo.
That's what I meant.
Do you know
banjo.
me?
I meant
Do you
banjo.
know me?
Because they're the same instrument.
Gosh,
a lute and a
learn
banjo?
something. I know the
All
difference
right,
between
all right.
hammers.
You're not even here right now.
You're in a mountain. Can I use my rapier?
Nah, that would mean,
Too skinny.
yeah, it wouldn't actually provide any surface area for the water to get diverted around. I mean, I'm not going to
Yeah,
lie.
I'm going to try and... I don't know what I was going to say. Ignore that.
The banjo actually,
I don't want to break the banjo.
that's fair, but it actually is kind of oar-shaped already.
I'll use the banjo.
Okay.
I'll fix it if something happens to it.
Okay.
My voice is really the magic of my music.
That's
anyway.
where the money is made.
Yeah.
So, you've got... Sorry. You've got about 30 seconds to rifle through your stuff, and you get it just fine. You prepare yourself, and you kind of motion to Akio that you're like ready to pick a direction. There's 2 rocks up ahead that you can see, and you guys need to either thread the needle between the 2 or pick one way or the other around.
I'm not very good at threading needles.
Me neither.
You pick this time. Which way we go around?
Does there seem to be a difference in...
The middle path seems to be smaller than the outside ones, but you're already kind of on the middle path.
How narrow is it compared to how wide we are?
From how far away you are, if you look like it's maybe 1.5 times like the width of the raft, so you would have maybe 2 feet on either side. The other one would give you probably clearance of 5 or more on either side.
You want to go right or left?
Right.
Right. That's what I was thinking too.
All right. So roll me a strength to see how well you can navigate this boat.
I'm so bad at the strength rolls.
9.
3.
So, Brenna, if you know that if you had your oar, that you would actually be making some progress, but this is not designed to move water.
Right.
A banjo isn't. So you're giving it everything you got, but it's just not doing much, and Akio's definitely not helping you.
It's okay.
So you guys kind of position yourself out of the center lane just enough to be square on with the rock.
Solid.
Yeah.
Killing it.
So at this point, 2 of the raft boards splinter and fall apart. That was
So we're 3 down now out of the 8?
That's correct. And the that side of the boat is really starting to like dig through the water.
Is this water very deep?
You can't tell where Brenna was hiding in it. It was maybe 5 feet deep, but at this point, with the drops in the rocks, you assume it's maybe a little deeper. But rivers like this naturally aren't that deep. Like they're usually like 15 feet or less.
Okay.
So I also need dexterity saving throws to see how well you guys hold on.
2.
17.
Oh,
2?
look at you. Yeah.
Okay. Brenna, you start sliding off towards the broken section, and you're able to like get your hand under one of the loops right before you go in. But Akio, you could try and help her if you wanted to.
I mean, would it be better for me to like use Mage Hand and stay holding on to my side just to like give her a little boost?
That's 5 pounds. I mean, like
Yeah.
I don't weigh 5 pounds.
I'll just reach out and try and help her then.
you'll what?
I'll reach over to her.
Oh, sure.
And try and
Shocking grasper.
In the
That's
water
why I'm
too.
glad you're in the mountain.
Oh, well.
Go ahead and both of you roll me a strength check just to.
You go first.
I'm real bad at these.
I am too.
5.
17.
Okay. Luckily, Brenna overcompensates for Akio's weakness.
It's okay. Last time he had
So
a good roll
weak.
and I had a bad
Per
roll.
usual.
We're
So-
matching each other pretty well.
He starts you start pulling him in to the water almost, but then like he locks himself in place, and you just use him as leverage to get up. And you're
You are
able
leverage to me.
you're able to get back on the more stable part of the raft, and you see maybe like 2 or 3 minutes ahead. It looks like the river just disappears.
Oh, nope. That's a waterfall.
It's not it's like the river's not tame at this point,
Yeah.
but it's definitely not like the whipping and the spinning like you're experiencing, but you're still getting there in a hurry.
We got to move like off.
I'm gonna have both of you roll me a perception check.
You go first.
6.
Crit fail.
What's an adventure?
All right.
It's called Splash Mountain.
Oh no.
Okay. I need to decide. Hold on.
I need to decide if I'm going to kill you or not.
Akio, odd or even?
Odd.
All
Yes,
right.
you are.
Brenna, you get
Always
shot
pick
by an
that
arrow.
odd.
Oh, cool. Great.
And
What a dream.
right as it sinks in, you hear this really low guttural roar come from like the cliffs up above you, and you can see one of the purple patrolmen
Awesome.
standing over a ledge.
He's trying to save you
Yeah, he sure is.
with the bow and arrow.
You take 4 damage.
That's weak.
So we need to go over the edge of whatever this is and hope for the best. Because it's a lot better than fighting these purple guys.
What's wrong with you? I mean, you're not wrong, but
Depends on if it goes into rocks or if it goes into water. That's really the...
Brenna, there's something I need to tell you. And I think now's as good a time as ever.
please don't say you have feelings for me.
Remember when I disappeared for a while? Well, I was in the Wildlands, and I kind of learned some new magic.
Okay, you know there's a waterfall coming. Can you talk a little faster?
Well, basically, I can bring people back to life now.
Well, what happens when you die?
I don't know yet. But I'm no longer afraid.
But I still am.
If something happens to you, I'll make sure to bring you back.
At this point, 3 arrows sail past your guys' face. One of them sinks in your lower leg there, Akio. And you take 4 damage as well.
So are we going over this waterfall then?
I think we have to.
And if I die, you're going to bring me back to life.
Yep.
Use your amulet.
I am wearing it, and it's lit up.
Ask it.
Save me, amulet.
Ask it to do something.
Do something! And I shake it really hard.
So
I'm with a crazy person!
You grab the amulet, and you start screaming just nonsense at it. But
It's activated, right?
Yeah.
it's activated. But if you remember, there's a script on it in Elvish.
Yeah, but if I say the script, doesn't it... Why... No, Linus said that. I wrote in cursive, why is it always in Elvish? But that's not what the inscription says. That's what Linus said. I guess I thought it was funny. So I wrote it down.
Beautiful notes.
Hey, she takes notes of even the nonsense stuff.
Nope, because that's all I wrote, guys.
So, you flip it over and you see written in Elvish is the phrase, I look for power from higher than on high.
So I say that in Elvish.
All right. And you are very... there's some magical, insane energy starts coursing through your body, and you can feel it like getting channeled through you into the amulet. Mm-hmm. And I need you to roll me a 100-sided, like the 100 percentage dice.
Yes!
You about to have
Percentage
some fun.
die.
You about to have some fun.
83.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, Daddy likes the high numbers.
Dead.
Okay. So, this one's actually not great.
Oh.
Roll again.
So, you feel like a vacancy kind of fill your soul and your essence, and for the end of this encounter, you can't regain hit points. So
this is
That's
exactly
it.
not what I want.
yeah. So
Cool. Great.
Yeah.
You can do
this
it
is
again,
such an
can't you?
awesome, stupid amulet.
Ooh, I'll have it.
listeners, just a little heads up. The amulet that they have chosen has 100 different magical properties, decided by rolling a percentage dice, or the 2d10s, and whatever it lands on is what happens. It's not always good. Sometimes it's bad. Sometimes it's wacky. Sometimes it's
So glad we chose this over the book.
doesn't seem helpful at all. But when it works out in your favor, it can be remarkable. Not this time. So
I hold on to the raft. I get a good grip with my right hand on the raft.
Mm-hmm.
And
Wait,
then-
so if I die in this encounter, I'm gone.
it just says until the end of the encounter, you can't regain hit points.
So once you're out of combat, you're fine.
You're right.
Oh,
I
yeah,
went
into
yeah.
our
Once you
trap.
fall over the waterfall, you're fine.
We just wanted to kill you, so...
Yeah, obviously.
I look real excitedly over at Brenna, and I give her the thumbs up, and I say, "It's all good. It's going to be okay."
Okay, with a sense of
Not
confidence
convinced.
from Akio,
Nope, not convinced.
the two of you you go over the edge, and
As we fall, I say, "No longer fear death!"
we're gonna see if he can get one last shot at his arrow on you just for doing that.
Into your dome.
You rolled a 19. I love these guys.
Ooh.
You only take 3. But right as you go over, an arrow lodges itself in your back, and you start falling a little limp, but not like paralyzed or anything like that. To be lame.
You can't move your legs.
He's just drowned.
He's a fish.
And as you go over, you can see that you're falling into water, which is a good start. but it's pretty far down,
Ooh, like how far?
like 100 feet.
Jeez. Cannonball.
You are going to take some falling damage. Roll me one more dexterity. Akio, I'm going to give you disadvantage on it just because you got hit by
Are you kidding
an
me?
arrow just now. I'm not kidding.
Come on.
You knew the risks.
8.
7.
Okay. Akio, you're going to take a little bit more. Brenna, you take 11 damage. Akio, you take 16.
I'm dead.
How many hit points did you have?
He had 13.
I had
No,
10
you had
before
10.
going over the edge.
Oh my gosh. When did he lose so much life?
How?
We never slept.
We haven't slept since we came back from the Chronicum.
Wow.
That's why I don't have any spells.
Yeah. I'm like
You guys are
Because we would have been
for it.
invisible a long time ago if I had spells.
I'm like out
Rip.
of spells, and I had 10 hit points after taking that arrow
Because-
going over the
Brennan, you need to
edge.
save that man's life.
Because Tegan was like, you gotta
CPR.
go now. You gotta go now. You can't sleep. You gotta
It's
go.
not Tegan's fault.
Yeah.
Come on, Tegan.
Okay. So, Brenna, you're still fine, though?
Yeah, I'm alive and kicking because
Okay.
I had full health. I just don't have spells.
Okay.
It's
So,
okay. It's turning point now. Things are going to be good.
As you're like dead in the water.
yeah, so
Okay,
Brenna,
then
you,
we get
you
it.
make your way to shore. The like kind of loose rock pebbly shore is off to your right, and you make your way there, and you see Akio like floating, like
Can I
slowly
grab?
down. Yeah, you
Let
can.
him go. Let him go.
face down in the water.
You can be gone of him.
No.
Aw.
If there's anyone else,
Oh, I would have
It
let
was
him
Sherwood.
just... I would
You
have let
would
you go.
have. You would have just watched
would've
me
thought
go
about
down
it.
the river.
Of course.
No,
See
you're
you
lucky
later.
you're with
Classic.
me, buddy.
You're done.
all right. So, Brenna, you retrieve Akio. Now we're gonna jump back to
I sustain him.
yeah.
With
That's
what?
that's fine.
CPR?
The tribunal.
So
Okay, guys.
back in the under the Willow Peaks, you guys are at your tribunal, and the archpriest steps forward, and he kind of like gestures to you, Greaek, and he says, "Explain to me how you were sent from above the mountain."
Okay. Now, when I start talking, do I know? Am I talking in Undercommon as
Yes.
well? So I can hear these new words coming out of my mouth
Yeah, but-
and understand them at the same
Yeah,
time.
it's just like speaking Common, Dwarven, whatever it was. It just feels really natural to you right
Okay.
now.
All right. First of all, thank you for the voice thing. Appreciate that. Look, kind of groggy from the everything.
Yeah.
We're from above the mountain. Up outside the mountain is a whole world. There's a city of men, creatures up there. We're from up there, above the mountain.
In the sky.
We
Like the heavens.
were running from some monsters. I'm sure you understand monsters, you know, creatures, evil.
Are you calling us monsters?
No, but I'm sure you've encountered monsters down here in the dark. Creatures.
We encounter only what Lord Drapadank sends us.
Okay, well, they're monsters up there, so chasing us.
And like the story you're telling, like you can hear like murmurs and whispers start talking. People are people are kind of getting a little freaked out. Like
We were escaping, trying to run away from them, so we came down your little water hole to get away, thinking that perhaps the water would lead us out the mountain and back outside.
at this point, the archpriest he just turns to the crowd. He says, "The words of this heretic are false." He says, "There is nothing outside the mountain. Drapadanks has given us the mountain, and it is ours. Outside the mountain is death and chaos and emptiness."
Then where'd we come from?
And like just that like simple question, you can actually tell it's kind of starting to gain some traction in the crowd.
Uh-huh.
And someone from the crowd shouts out, he says, "Why do we have a bear god?" And the archpriest again, he turns and he holds out his hands. He says, "There is no god but Drapadanks. This is an imposter." And he kind of like, he walks up to you and he says, "Show your true form."
Ugh. Okay. I'll shift back into Sherwood.
People freak out. Like,
Okay, all right.
like
Greg's
freak,
rolling his eyes.
Freak
Chill,
out.
chill, 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 chill.
Like half the crowd like falls to their feet, like to their knees, and starts bowing again, like they did before.
Okay. We might have got off on the wrong foot here. Fin, foot. What do you guys have? Flippers?
Gills, yeah.
Gills? Okay. Greaek over here is my friend. Greaek.
Right.
Okay. But this Drabadanks, I do not know of this god, but I'm sure he's cool, and I'm about
She.
sure, why not? I mean, I could tell from that thing over there, whatever that is. But we're not here to divide. You know, let's all just come together. Let's be friends. You know, we're cool. No?
He approaches you and he says, "We are not cool. You have turned my people, the people of Drapadanks, against each other." And there's like, the crowd has almost started to separate. Like one half is now like really still intently focused on what you're doing, and they're like hanging on your every word. And the other half, it looks at you like you're some kind of like demon, like that you're just you're terrify them, but they know you're not natural. And so like the entire like fish race species is really starting to like they're at this impasse where they're split against each other. And the archpriest, he's kind of sensing that this is all happening, that the tribe is starting to split. And he says, "You must renounce whatever godliness has been thrust upon you by weaker men, and claim that there is only one true God, and that is Drapadanks.
I must?
Now hold on a minute.
You must."
Oh, okay. Great. I got it. Oh, what? You go.
You're stopping me? Are you saying something?
Yes.
Okay, go for it. If you stop him, he'll wait. Yeah.
What are you going to say? Hey, I wish I like bring Greg on. Like, hey.
Can I walk over to him?
No, he
Oh, yeah, we're like separated.
He wants to get separated.
Hey, come on.
I'm doing like the cut thing. I'm like, you want to talk? Who's better at this?
Neither.
We're not
Neither
very-
of you.
We're very not. Okay.
My charisma's 8.
Yeah, I'm not great. We're not here to divide. We're here to unite your people. And I think
My people were already united.
I don't...
Clearly they weren't.
No. I don't think they were.
All it took was a druid coming down here and turning into a bear for your people to be divided.
A druid.
Aye.
Oop, there it is.
Look, we do serve the one God.
So they say,
But
Drapadanks.
her name
Oh,
is
no.
Sylvana.
No. Please don't do that. Don't.
Perhaps Sylvana and Drapadanks, in the long histories of our people, may be our interpretations of the same goddess. But we know her as Sylvana, and she's who we serve and who we follow.
Both of you.
Nah.
We're part of a strike team sent by the 4 races guys, created by Sylvana.
I don't really follow
How
her.
more
5.
could we be sent by Sylvana?
5 races.
5 races. Sorry,
All the races.
Sorry, gnomes.
Calling you out.
There's just a lot of tension. I'm triggered. I'm so triggered.
Shots fired.
It's like, you've met maybe 2 halflings, but you forget the gnomes. So.
Look, we're not interested in causing discord. We're interested in leaving. We want to leave your people in peace.
You shall leave my people, but in pieces. And they kind of like try and like claim both of you again with the little grabber
I set
things.
that one up too much.
Yeah,
No, wait.
and then like they've got you. You've got to like have
Okay.
some incredible feat of strength.
I challenge you
So okay, like one of them's
to a spiritual show-off.
To a dance-off?
No,
I challenge you.
I will
to a
prove
dance-off.
to you that my goddess exists.
And at this point, the archpriest is very intrigued. He says, like one guy's got the little grabber thing around your waist, and one's got it around you, Sherwood. And he says, "Well, hold on. What exactly did you have in mind?"
We will each call upon our goddess's power. And whoever is more true will be proof.
And who shall be the judge? What are the ground rules? What are we trying to display?
Are you gonna do moonbeam?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay.
Is moonbeam like a fire? Like, does it burn things?
Does it burn a bush?
It's radiant.
Gosh, and he's not good at Moonbeam either, so I can...
But I've got it, and it's from Sylvana, so I know I can call upon her. Like, that's my goal. A display of our God's power. And whoever is more powerful will be the decider.
I agree.
We also don't know if, like, maybe this god does exist, maybe.
And we shall let the people decide. And at that point, they erupt. Cheering, applause. They think this is great. Like, this is probably the best thing that's ever happened in their tiny
Greg's
little fish
looking at
lives.
Sherwood with, like, a uncertain look on his face.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if that was a good idea, what I just said.
And
Any backup?
No, I don't.
he says, tonight, my people will feast in honor of Drapadanks. You guys will be in jail. And then we shall have our contest.
Fine.
And so, do you guys willingly get escorted away?
No, what? To jail?
He's not... I mean, like...
They were going to destroy us a second ago.
Well,
You want to die or you want to go to
Greg.
jail?
Well,
Half the crowd was on your side.
Yeah.
Sherwood. Like, you could make a plight that you need their help, and some of them might actually listen. But he, the archpriest, wants to detain the two of you.
I think you should make an appeal to the people and get them to, like, keep you out of jail so you can learn more while I'm in jail.
Or I could just kill him.
Right now, in front of everybody?
Yeah.
If you kill him, that would be
bear
intense.
form.
But if you don't, we're dead. Like, you're rolling dice at that point. I mean,
That's all we've been doing.
Greg will back
rolling
you
dice?
up. Greg will definitely back you up. But you know that if anything comes to a fight, like, Greg's giving you the look that, like, he'll back you up. He's not gonna. But his plan at this point is to just try and summon Moonbeam for the show tonight and win him over.
That seems a lot riskier than Sherwood just killing the guy.
In the fight.
What
but
level
see,
is he?
Greek really believes in Sylvana. He like for him, it's not nearly as risky. He really has faith in her.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Okay, so you guys both willingly get carted off.
Sure.
Okay. So the archpriest leans over and whispers something into one of the guards' ears that has got you guys detained, and they start taking you back out the way you came in, and then down a corridor you guys haven't been before. And he leads you into like through the archpriest chambers, and then out another side door into a very, very like as run down as the inside of a mountain can look. This looks worse.
Smelly.
Smells real bad. It's almost like any waste or disposal gets put here. So there's remember like when they tried getting you guys to eat like the fish heads and stuff like that, and all the stuff they eat from the pond, and like there's just like carcasses and
Of, like, fishes
guts and
and-
all
yeah,
this
yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
like for all the remains of stuff that they gut and kill before they eat it.
Okay.
And it's all in the corner. It's stacked up everywhere, and it just smells bad. And then they toss both of you in a cell and shut the door, lock it, and then
Are we in the same cell or a different cell?
same cell.
Okay. When we get in the cell, Greg's just he's gonna kneel down on his knees and just kind of sit there, put his hammer out in front of him, close his eyes, and just start like,
Well, you have to summon your hammer.
oh, I won't do that. I don't wanna.
Tip your hand.
Yeah. He's gonna kneel down, put his hands on his lap, and kind of nod his head down and just start like, basically like, making a petition to Sylvana.
Okay.
I roll my eyes. I roll them so hard.
Roll for eye roll.
Roll for eye roll. 3. Ugh.
Unfortunately,
Didn't commit.
yeah. You roll your eyes, but part of you is maybe it'll work.
I check the, like, what sort of prison, like, I check the gate or lock.
Yeah. So this is the cage itself is made out of like really sturdy wood and bones and all kinds of stuff that's like been wrapped up around it. It's small. It's cramped in there. It's maybe 5 foot 5 foot tall by, and then like a 10-foot square around. Because they're not very tall creatures, so they never thought they'd really need anything larger than that. And luckily, you guys are both short.
Yeah.
And but other than that, it's mostly an empty room. The cage is completely empty. You're just on like rough, rocky ground.
Sherwood,
What are you doing over there?
I'm praying
To who?
to Sylvana. You should be praying too. We're gonna
No.
need as much help as we can.
Yeah, she's really helped us.
What? She has.
When?
What?
To send us down the fish hole?
We were all gonna die at the hands of that crazy three-legged monster. She showed up,
Yeah, then she just disappeared.
saved us. But then we went to the Chronicum and we learned that we're part of something greater. And we were sent forward in time. And as much as I hate that we lost that many years, there's got to be a reason.
I don't like all this mystical, whammy, stars aligned stuff.
Well, we can't fight them. I thought that I could. They seemed weak and small fish people. I thought we could just overpower them and get out of here, but we don't have that option. They're far more intelligent than I gave them credit for.
Yeah, the one.
Well, the rest of them, we can understand them now. They're thinking creatures. We got to find a way to reason with them. And I think we can do this with the help of Sylvana.
Fine. Do whatever you need to do.
Greg kneels back down,
Okay.
starts praying again.
All right. From outside the door, you can hear what appears to be like a party or a ruckus start forming. Really like crude, low bellowing music and horns. You can kind of hear.
Gotcha.
Just definitely not like the type of music you'd hear in a tavern up on the surface. This is a very strange type of music that you've never really heard before, but
Okay.
seems to kind of fit their
No
culture.
conch shells?
No conch shells. That's far too advanced for them.
Yeah.
But so you guys are stuck in the prison, and that is where we're going to end for the evening.
All right.
So we've got one person almost dead, 2 people on the verge of dying.
We don't know that. No one knows that.
I mean, like, something goes wrong in this. Like, you could end up dead. And then Brenna is surviving.
Unable to regain hit points.
No, like, that's over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But thanks, everyone, for listening. Hope you had fun. This has been a kind of a downer episode.
We're all in kind of dark places
Yeah.
right now.
Like, you guys really
I feel like we've been in
screwed
dark
up on this one.
places a lot.
You guys really
We
just
screwed up.
messed up.
We really messed up on this.
I think we did the right thing.
Sure. It's okay.
I mean, hindsight's 2020. We're all just making the best decisions we
The
can.
three of
It's
us will
okay.
come back as
that's
new characters.
Yeah.
That's accurate. You guys are making the best decisions now, but you definitely didn't 5 episodes ago. So that's
When
fine.
we split. That
Yeah,
was
the bad moment.
Yeah.
But what's done is done, and we're just going to keep moving on. So if you guys have any questions or thoughts about the show, definitely hit us up on Twitter. That's @SneakPodcast. You can let us know what you think. Drop us a line. We really just love talking and chatting with our fans. So really look forward to anyone writing in. Or you can also email us at sneakattackpodcast@gmail.com if you've got something that is longer than 140 characters you want to say. Get a lot of DM advice questions too, like how do I do this? How do I manage that? What do you do for it? I love those questions. I love interacting with you guys and helping out, being a resource as much as I can. So definitely keep those coming. And you can always write us a review on iTunes. That really helps us, makes us feel great. Let us know that you guys are caring about the show, invested in the show, and it helps a little bit with our exposure as well. So we really do appreciate that. A couple shout outs for people who have hit us up on Twitter. First is Christopher. That's @EldritchFire. Thanks so much, Christopher, for writing in. We really appreciate that. Also, Chase, that's @CheesePursuit. Great Twitter handle, by the way, and thanks again for writing in. We just really appreciate everyone writing in, sharing your thoughts and opinions about the show. It just really means a lot. And also, huge shout out to our friends over at BattleBards. They let us use a lot of sound effects and music and stuff that we use in each episode. So if you've heard any sound effects or anything going on in this episode, that's all courtesy to BattleBards. So huge shout out to them. If you have any information, you can go to their website, battlebards.com, or there's a link to their website in the show notes description for this episode. But other than that, that's going to do it. Again, seriously, thanks so much for listening. We all super appreciate it. So let's go around the table. We've got
Akio.
Brenna.
Sherwood.
And Greaek.
And I'm Reed, your host and DM. Thanks again for listening.